What kind of reception will Nokia get from the markets and the industry? Well, let's ask Lee Simpson, European IT hardware analyst for Jefferies International. Lee, thanks for joining us today.
No problem.
You know, Nokia has told us beforehand that this isn't going to be very good.
Sure.
So what are we expecting today, and how should we look at these results?
I mean, I think you summed it up right. I mean, we don't be looking for a turnaround, at least in this quarter. I think there's an ongoing deterioration, if you like, in the handset margins, and certainly Nokia's done well to flag that up already. We're going to see high single-digit margins for the handsets business this quarter, 6.7 billion euros of sales as a level, and all in perhaps a deterioration again in both the smartphones and in the regular phone ASPs. That's the average selling prices for those handsets.
What is their competitive situation right now? I mean, just how far are they behind the likes of Apple?
Behind is definitely in the high end as far as mind share is concerned. There's definitely a slip there. Apple are taking share. They're the growing story in the market. The smartphones now, they've captured more than 20% of that market share on a single device. In the meantime, the market share hemorrhage for Nokia has been down towards the low 40s, perhaps even into the mid-30s by the end of this year. And that's a real deterioration story from what was once a very dominant smartphone story up at the 60% level. Yeah,
no, they're going to partner with Intel. Is that a little bit of a silver lining on the cloud?
I think it could be. I mean, certainly we've got the genesis of a good product with the MeeGo platform. And MeeGo we could see in product by the end of the year, and certainly Nokia is keen to push that. Whether or not that takes them away from plain old handsets into mobile computing space like tablets or perhaps even a netbook type form factor is yet to be seen, but partnering with Intel and what is going to be the real push of the internet into mobile space is a good partner to have, definitely.
Yeah. Is there an option for them to survive without doing that? I mean, is that the way forward for everybody at the moment?
I think they have to be seen in the mobile computing space. They have to have a tangible answer to the PC world coming into the mobile world. So Google, Apple and BlackBerries. And one of the best partner to have is the architecture itself for the PC world, so to have Intel. It's a good answer. Can they do it without this? They could, but the defendable position then would be as a low-end, plain vanilla box maker, which is going to show some erosion in the long term.
What do investors think at the moment?
Investors are disappointed, and I think we've had 3 years now of slow traction with the new internet services strategy that Nokia's had. They're looking for a fulcrum moment. They believe that perhaps with the Symbian 4 operating system due for release early next year, we might yet have the Nokia moment. I think really investors are sat on the fence, and really you can see a lot of them exhibiting caution. The share price already reflects a fairly cheap valuation on a normal run rate. But next year has a big question mark. How can they turn around not just the high-end competition, but retain that low-end dominance? And
there's already been a lot of chat about management. Are we likely to see a turnaround sometime soon?
It's anyone's guess, really, to be honest. I mean, there's certainly a need for a different mindset, if you like, in Nokia. And the challenges for any new administration, should it come in, are probably fivefold in our view. You have to deliver a new portfolio, real portfolio recovery in the high end, a new PC-class operating system, a US-centric business model, which has been very much absent in the past, and something that shows loyalty, if you like, in the emerging market as the emerging market transitions to more smartphone type form factors. Will that be with a Nokia badge in it? It's yet to be seen. So all those questions remain unanswered. Certainly there's pressure to change the management. And
a new CEO sometime soon, you think?
As I said, distinct possibility. Wouldn't be betting against it.
OK, Lee Simpson, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Thank you.
Cheers.